would we be interested in a very short handheld moment for him to show us some very interesting things in the garage?
I can take you out there. It's just a mess.
What do you think?
Well,
I followed the lead on that. I mean,
This may mean nothing to you, but what it means to me is that my hero is still out there with a soldering iron.
I want to see. Let's do it.
So if you thought Oberheim was resting on a chair nowadays, he is very much not.
I got this. Have you been here?
I have. I was here last month.
Well, there's nothing more. It's still in a state of being torn down, but I will show you. I gotta show you. This is just for fun.
So let me know if you need help with anything.
So here is the beginning of my latest project, which is simply, where is it? Okay, this is simply 4 relays that are hooked to around each other, and if let's see, if I plug this in. Now I'll do it this way first. Can't really hear it, but this is 4 relays that are interconnected to is part of the clock for my relay computer. And it's nothing but 4 relays, 4 caps. But why I'm interested in this is because it's going to be an absolutely real computer in that it has memory, it has an instruction set, you can write programs, it runs programs. It'll do about 3 instructions a second, and the memory is 32 bytes.
Wow.
But that's enough to write a little program. 1957, I got a job as a draftsman at what was one of the first computer companies in the United States. I'd never heard of computer, but I fell in love with it, and that's how I got into computers long term. But there was an engineer there that I was just been in California for a few months from Kansas, and I met a guy an engineer at this company who became my best friend and helped me start Oberheim many years later. And he had bought a bunch of relays. This is when there was still such a thing as war surplus. This is after World War II. A lot of electronic stuff was very cheap. He bought a bunch of relays and wanted to build a relay computer. And I didn't know how computers worked then. Jump ahead. 2015, I finished the 2-voice. I've sold all the 2 voices. I got nothing to do. And I thought, I'm going to get back into the relay computer. So I did that for a few months, and then I dropped it. Now I'm getting back into it. So
love it. Thank you so much for showing us that.
And I'll tell you what, let me tell you what is the impetus behind this. I mean, I've designed several computers back in the day, so I know how to design a computer. It's not learning anything doing that, but it's the sound. Now this is 4 relays. This is 4 relays being amplified by this paper box.
Like a speaker.
But this will be probably 300 or 400 relays all clicking on and off. And I think it's going to make a fantastic sound.
I can't wait to hear it.
Me either.
Anyway, that's what that's about.
I think you have a really great workshop back here.
Closing it down.
It's
here.
very inspiring.
I want to tell you about a few things that we have now. My course, Think Like a Synth, where you can learn the exact method that I've used on hit records and films for over 40 years. We have a Patreon where you can get exclusive videos that aren't available anywhere else, and you can be a part of our interactive live streams. Go to AnthonyMarinelliMusic.com to get exclusive free content and find out more. And don't forget to like and subscribe leave a comment, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.
No, Dante, every great engineer has one nuclear tool, and that is right.
One thing though.
Oh, that's for full nuke. That's for when something really doesn't work and you got to make it work.
Here's the thing. Oh yeah, this is a product I did that was a failure in the 1990s. This is a. This was called the MSR2. This from here it's a control. This board was an eight voice, 8-way multi-timbral synthesizer using the Curtis chip that was later used to a lot of Dave's stuff. It was 3397.
Yeah.
And had a 68,000 running it, and totally multi-timbral, and then it had some other stuff controlling, including a programmable graphic equalizer, and it was one of my bigger failures.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Which led to some giants. I mean, you keep that, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I would say it's a failure.
it's probably an example,
That
though.
was that board took quite a bit of work.
I think very few people at that time knew this was a Tom Oberheim synthesizer. So that was one of the downsides of him. He couldn't use the Oberheim name. It was Marion Systems.
Well,
and
that's
it was
true.
an interesting synthesizer.
No,
but if it had said Oberheim, maybe it wouldn't have been the failure you see it as.
Okay, problems.
And can I sneak by you really quick
Yeah.
and grab one thing that you showed me the last time, if you don't mind?
See, Rob sees a lot here.
Yeah, lots of goodies for Rob.
That's this.
Oh yeah,
I
this
still have my dexterity a bit.
this is the prototype of the Maestro Phase Shifter.
Oh my goodness.
History in my
At one time it worked, but I needed something out of it, so it's not working now. But it is the important thing that this switch here is a switch between 2, 4, 6, and 8 stages, phase shift stages, and I chose 6 for the Maestro, and for rock and roll, 4 is good enough.
Were you doing that just to
think it
audition the
looked right
different
in the middle.
sounds so that you could compare them?
Okay.
Yeah,
I shot right down here. So you
I
can see
didn't know how many stages
The art.
would.
Yeah.
I had no way of knowing.
So you put the switch so you can just
Yeah,
get right
and
in there.
then from that I determined that the sound I liked best was with the 6.
The 6.
The 8. This 8 didn't really add that much, but 6 was better than 4. Most of the pedals are 4-stage, and I never envisioned the Maestro Phase Shifter to be used in rock and roll. I thought it mainly be as it was for a while. When electronics started to show up in jazz, with from largely with in a silent, was it in a silent way, where Miles hired Keith Jarrett and Chip Corea and Herbie Hancock and gave them each an instrument, and some people say that's the beginning of electronics in jazz, really.
Running a Fender Rhodes through a ring modulator type of thing.
And
Craziness.
several people did that exact thing, and because this before portable synths became usable or popular in jazz, for a couple of years maybe. And I got somewhere I got a thing that Jan Hammer did with Mahavishnu. Oh, fabulous! Again, one of those things where I would never imagine that somebody could do something with a machine, with a thing that makes such crazy noises.
Yeah. And Led Zeppelin used your phaser on the Fender Rhodes, I think. John Paul Jones.
That's nice. Seen enough?
Never.
Probably he hasn't.
I have not, but it's just very.
Anyway,
privileged
there's
to
a
be
lot that's
standing
going to be
here.
cleaned out. But no, Tom Oberheim is done designing new synths.
But you know what? There's so much energy just standing here. I don't know how to describe it. There's something just.
Do you feel this is a sacred ground, Marcus?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, this is, you know, what I love is even at almost 89, I don't think Tom will ever be able to help himself to not be tinkering
Yes.
with stuff. This is
And that's
a
the passion.
lifelong passion, and thank goodness for that.
Well, if I can bother you guys, Dante, to quit recording and take a picture of me, Marcus, and Tom in this exact.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.